Hello everyone, you are welcome back to this class. So we want to continue from where we stopped, and that is we want to look at examples. We've looked at the special angles, the ratios, special angles, angle 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 30 degrees. So we want to look at how to solve problems on that. So the first example we have here, the question says, without using table or calculator, evaluate 1 plus tan 60 degrees multiplied by tan 30 degrees divided by tan 60 degrees plus tan 30 degrees. So this means that you are not able to use calculator to find the tan 60 degrees and not use calculator to find tan 30 degrees. So before you solve this, so the knowledge of the special angles will help you to solve this. So without the knowledge, you can't solve it. So let's start with this. Now the first thing you need to do is to find out what is tan 60 degrees. So we find tan 60 degrees. That's first thing. So let's in solution to this. Solution. So solution to this. The first thing is tan 60 degrees. So if you look at the table we have there, tan 60 degrees here. This is root 3. So that is root 3. So we go to the question. We're going to write that is root 3. Right? Then tan 30 degrees as well. We need to find that as well. So tan 30 degrees, you go to the table again. So this is 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees is root 3 over 3. So that is root 3 divided by 3. 3 over what? 3. So we can then put these values in the question. So that means we're going to have 1 plus tan 60 degrees, which is root 3, multiplied by tan 30 degrees, which is root 3, all over what? All over 3. Alright? So divided, everything divided by tan 60 degrees, which is root 3, right? Plus tan 30 degrees, which is root 3, all over what? 3. So from here, we can have this to be 1 plus, or let's have it here, 1 plus, so root 3 times root 3 is 3, 3 over 3, that is 3 over 3. So divided by, so find the LCM of this, which is 3. So 1 in 3 is 3, that this will be 3, 3, all right? Plus 3 in 3 is 1, that is 3. I hope I'm making sense. So this will give us 2. So because this 1 cancel, 3 cancel 3, that is 1. This will give us 2. So divided by, so this will give us 3 root 3 plus root 3. So this, because the roots are the same, we can add them to that. So this one means this one here means 1 root 3. So plus 3 root 3, that will give us 4 root 3. That was going to be divided by 4 root 3. Alright, all over 3. So this will then be 2 times 3 over 4 root 3. I hope I'm making sense. So this will then give us 6 divided by 4 root 3. I hope I'm making sense. So, all right. So from here now, so we need to, this 3, 2 can go here, that is 3, and 2 can go here, that is also 2. So we need to look at next thing is first to have this. So let's have this. So the next is we have, so we have the first bit is that will be 2 over 2 root 3. 2 over, so we have 2 all over 2 root 3. Not 2, that's 3. That is 3. So what we have is 3 over 2 root 3. 3 over 2 root 3. So we can't leave the answer this way. So what we are going to do is we're going to rationalize. That's going to be 3 over 2 root 3 times 2 root 3 all over what? 2 root 3. Alright. So this will then give us 3 times 2. That will be 6 root 3 all over. So 2 root 3 times 2 root 3. 2 times 2 is 4. Alright. Then root 3 times root 3 is 3. That is root 3 times root 3 here. That will give us root 9. And that is equal to 3. That's how we got this. So from here we are saying 6 root 3 all over 4. Alright. So that means 6 here 1, 6 here 2. So the answer will then be 3 all over 2. So that is the answer. So I hope this is very clear. Alright. So we move to the next question. And the next question is this. So this is example 2. So in this example 2, so we have find the value of x in the figure below. If you look at this is also right angle here. We have another right angle here. So we have what we are looking for. If you look at the first triangle we have, this is the first triangle here, this triangle. Alright? It's a right angle triangle. So we have 60 degrees, we have 45 degrees. You can see the angles given there are special angles, right? Then we have this is 8 centimeters. So we cannot find the value of x without knowing this line here. Uh, this line in red here. Without knowing this, the opposite. So in that case, so the first thing we need to do is to find the opposite. So let's name it y. So if we name it y, so this will give you sine opposite over hypotenuse. To solve this, we're going to find sine 60 degrees, all right, which is equal to what? Y all over what? 8. That is opposite over hypotenuse. So that's why we're using sine, because we are looking for opposite and we have hypotenuse. We've discussed about this before. Then what is sine 60 degrees? If we go back to the table here, sine 60 degrees is root 3 over what? Over 2. So we're going to replace that with root 3 over 2 here. So this will become root 3 all over 2 equals to y over what? Over 8. Then we can cross multiply here and have 2y equals to 8 root what? Root 3. Then we find divide both side by 2. So therefore y equals to 4 root 3. 4 root 3. So that's the value of y here. So we can then use this to find the value of x. So you can see what we have here. This is opposite here. This is hypotenuse and this is adjacent. So we have a. We are looking for h, and we have 8 because we know the value of it, which is 4 root 3. So in that case, so we're going to make use of car because a h includes car. So that means we're going to have cos 45 degrees equals to a, which is 4 root 3 all over h, which is what? X. So we're now going to go to the table again and find what is cos uh, 45 degrees. Cos 45 degrees is root 2 over 3. So that's going to replace it with root. So we're going to replace cos 45 with root 2 over. So cos 45 is root 2 over 2 equals to then 4 root 3 over x. So we can then cross multiply here. We have x root 2 equals to 2 times 4, that's going to be 8 root 3. So we divide both sides by root 2. By root 2. So let's cancel this. Then x will then give us. So you can see this is irrational. We have to rationalize it. So what are we going to do? We're going to multiply denominator and denominator by what? Root 2. So that will give us 8 root 3 over 2 root 2 multiplied by root 2 over root 2. So this will give us So 8 root 3 times root, that's going to be 8 root 6 divided by root 2 times root 2, that is what? 2. So 2 can go here, 1, 2 can go here, 4. So the answer will then be give us 4 root 6. I hope this is very clear. So that is that on example 2. So we still have uh, more examples that we need to look at. So that we still have more examples we want to look at. Yeah. Alright, so that is that on this. So we move to the next example, and that is example 3. So example 3. So the question asks us to evaluate tan square 60 degree plus 1 divided by cos square 30 degrees plus 2 tan square 30 degrees. So one thing you're going to notice here is that in the question you can see that the tan is squared, the cos is squared, and the tan is also squared. So the same thing, the same process we're going to adopt. We're going to adopt the same process. Do the same thing. So example 3, no, sorry for that. Example 3, all right. Okay, so what we're going to do is, what is tan 60 degrees? So tan 60 degrees is root 3. So we're going to square it. That's what it means. Because the tan is squared. So we're going to have, so tan 60 degree, tan 60 degree, which is root 3. Tan 60 degree, sorry. So tan 60 is root 3. That is root 3. Sorry, let me write this first. Solution. So tan 60 degree, let's write tan 60 degree is root 3. Then tan 30 degree, you're coming, tan 30 degree, tan 30 degree, uh, tan 30 degree is root 3 over 3. So tan 30 degree is root 3 over 3. That is root 3 over 3, right? Then it remains cos 30 degree. So cos 30 degree, cos 30 degree, we also look at that as well. Cos 30 degree is root 3 over 2. Root 3 over 2, that is root 3 over 2. So let's now put the values here. So the first one is tan square 60 degree. So tan 60 degree is root 3. That will be root 3 squared plus 1 all over 2 multiplied by cos square 30 degree. Cos square 30 degree, that will be root 3 over 2 squared. Root 3 over 2. Everything we're going to square it. Alright? I hope I'm making sense. Plus 2 tan square 30 degree. Tan 30 degrees is root 3 over 3. That is times root 3. This one is also square root 3 over 3 squared. So let's now solve it. So what we're going to have left here is 3, alright, plus 1, alright, 1 all over. So this one, the square has cancelled the square root. Then this one is 2 square, that is 4. So that means we are having 2 multiplied by 3 here all over. That will be 6 over 4. Alright. Then plus this 2 times 3 here will give us 6 all over was 9. So what we're going to have here is going to be 3 over 1. So let me write it here. 3 over 1 plus 4 over 6. So 3 here, 2 here, 3, 2 here, 2. So what we're going to have left is 2 all over 3. So because of this is reciprocal of 6 over 4, that will be the reverse of it, will be 2 over 3. Plus this one 2, 3 can go here, 2, 3 can go here, 3. This is going to be what? 2 over 3 as well. So find the LCM, and the LCM here is 3. All right, am I with you? It's 3. So in this case, uh, so we're going to have 1 in 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 times 3 is, that is 9. So this is plus 2, and then plus 2. So this will give us 13, 13 over 3. So which is 4 whole number 1 all over 3. So that is the answer to the third example. I hope this is very clear. So the last one, let's look at one more example before we call it, we end this class. So the next example is this, example 4. So the question is given that x is an acute angle and tan x is 3 over 4, evaluate cos x minus sin x plus cos x plus sin x. So what we're going to do in this case is that, we cannot have this if it is not a right angle triangle. So what we're going to do is that we're going to draw a right angle triangle first. So because this is tan x, that is, this is opposite, and this is adjacent, because tan is twa. So we have, this is right angle here. Let's assume that this is the angle x here. All right. This is the opposite. This is the adjacent. This is what hypotenuse. So opposite here from this question is 3, and the adjacent is what, 4. So we need to find the hypotenuse using Pythagoras rule. So that means hypotenuse squared equals to opposite squared plus what, adjacent squared. So hypotenuse squared here, then opposite, which is 3 squared, adjacent, which is what, 4 squared. So that means hypotenuse squared equals to 9 plus 16. So this will give us hypotenuse squared equals to what, 25. So therefore, hypotenuse equals to square root of 25, and therefore hypotenuse equals to 5. So we've known this to be 5 now. So we can then use this to solve the remaining. So we need to find cos x. So cos x here now. So cos x first. Let's look for x, cos x. So what is going to be cos x, which is car? Car. So that is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 4 over 5. Then sine x. Sine x, which is so opposite over hypotenuse, that is 3 over 4. So let's now put this in this value. So cos x, which is 4 over 5, minus sine x, which is 3 over 5, divided by 4 over 5 plus 3 over 5. So this will then give us uh, 1 over 5, because this is, let me assume that you know this. So let me break it down for you. So this is going to be, find the LCM of the numerator here. This is 5. Then 5 in 5 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Minus 5 in 5 is 1. 1 times 3. 5 in 5 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So this will give us 1 over 5 divided by, find the LCM as well, which is 5. So that is 4 plus 3, which is what? 7 over what? 5. So that means we are saying that 1 over 5 divided by 7 over 5. So which we can write as 1 over 5 times 5 over 7. 5 cancel 5. Then the answer is equal to 1 all over 7. I hope this is very clear. So that is that on this. So that is the application of this trigonometric ratios of special angles. So this is where we're going to stop in this video. I hope you find it useful and helpful. So we're going to meet in our next class. Bye for now.